up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-kun chapters 364 through 373. Now, before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Whale Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So I can have my full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we will be covering tomorrow, or Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, which we are covering on Saturday. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And that does include Season 4 of Mairimashita Iruma-kun, which was announced this week. And there's a stack fall anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last time I covered Iruma-kun, we figured out a way to help the many ears, and that is getting Amaryllis to invest in the carrot, the very delicious carrot, apparently. So let's get to 364 first, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled "Were He a King Who Discards?" Let's see. What is the many-eared carrot? A carrot that has been secretly passed down among the many ears from generation to generation. It is a rare species, generally only grown and consumed at home. The many ears use their hearing to choose the seeds and carefully select the soil, resulting in large plump carrots with a truly superb top-class flavor. By the way, the many ears aren't aware that the carrot is anything special. In fact, they thought it would be disrespectful to serve it to nobles. Well, guess what? It's not. Oh, they can't do hi-ho because of the House of Mouse. Yeah. So they're doing here-ho. And also, I mean, it just makes sense to do here-ho, off to work we go. Yes, it does. The many of the many ears is about our many strengths. The ears is about our charming traits. The sound of the soil, the sound of the water. We listen and tell them apart. The vegetables we grow are the best of the best. What even is this? I know! What even is this? This isn't some Disney movie! And yeah, that panel is going to be getting a lot of views. It's going to be, like, probably a meme, I swear. The plan was to make a country for the many years, but then he went and made a school, which is kind of important in a country, let's be real. And then when I got here this morning, they were putting on some kind of farming festival. Most likely the source is that boy. A source being Iruma. Babblers PE! Let's have another lively here today. We're off to classes now, Iruma-sama. Okay, I'll be there in a little bit. Iruma-sensei. Hey, it's Carrot Minister Iruma. It's Carrot Minister Iruma. Carrot Minister Iruma. Yes. What is this? By this you mean this whole situation. It's the Many Ears farm. No, that's not what I meant. Oh my, if it isn't Mephisto-sama. Welcome, thank you for coming. I take it you've heard the news from Iruma-sama? Sure have it. Goodness me. I beg your pardon, we should have consulted with you beforehand, Mephisto-sama. No, I really don't mind, but the design meeting really was a very lively affair. I believe we came up with something quite good. Here, please take a look. It's tasty. Mephisto approved the many-eared carrot. It's tasty. Oh my god. Festo's like, what the fuck is this? What? After all, you're the warden of this land, Mephisto-sama. As the producer of the crops grown here, we simply must include your face. Yes. Askin said that branding will be important when the time comes to put them on the market. The producer? Market? To begin with, we've made stickers, flags, and megaphones. They're selling well amongst the many ears. You don't waste any time or money. No! I have no idea what's going on here. Explain everything one by one. He's like just bewildered by all this. This and that, so on and so forth. It's delicious. Hey, it's Mephisto approved. Wholesale contracts with the Asmodeus-sama's affiliated restaurants and others are already underway. Leave it to me. When did that happen? It really is like a dream. I truly did believe that we many ears had no value but our hearing. In this netherworld where only the strong prevail, we had no choice but to serve the high-ranked demons to survive. So I believe the ones who decided our value were the high-ranked demons. However, the one who decided that was my value, who decided that that was my value, was none other than myself. Dude, I can't help but think of what Yo said in Shaman King, the Superstar. He said something along the lines of, that's something you decide. No one's forcing you to do anything. You have to decide to do it. And oh God, it really makes me think of that quote. I arbitrarily decided that I was weak and couldn't hear the precious voice calling out to encourage me. Grandpa, check it out, there's a bug! As of many ears, I'm so ashamed. Just beyond the voice I couldn't hear so close by, there was a possibility spread out before us, shining so brightly. Aw, I've never seen anything that makes me heart leap with such joy. No one can decide something's value. It's thanks to Nova that I could realize that I was mistaken in that. Iruma-sama, for allowing Nova's voice to reach us, I truly thank you. Aw, honestly, I'm surprised. Many ears discovered the potential value they held and could become independent. Creating a farm gives them a reason to live on this land permanently. There's probably no better solution than this. I didn't expect to see such results. Did you calculate all of this? I just want to pick up everything. The many ears future, Nova-kun's dream, all of it. I just didn't want to give up on anything. Pick up everything? Yeah! Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. No, I'm good. The Kingmaker is like, someone who gives lots of advice to the king and acts as a guide or whatever, right? Pick up everything. Even I admit it's a greedy way to think, but it's what I decide to do whenever I hit a wall. I'll decide for myself what path I take, so I don't need a guide. So you won't discard anything? Right, I won't discard anything. Oh, Mephisto's like, oh, this is it. This is him. This is it. I see. You really got me. By the way, if you went on a journey, would you want a guide? Huh? I would. I want to go lots of places and see lots of things. I'd love to have a guide. Gotcha. Oh, so basically Mephisto gets to have his dream come true too through Iruma, because remember he couldn't do that before. Let's see. So now chapter 365 is titled Exacting Fangs. What's the meaning of this, Narnia? You could at least knock first, Henry. Oh, God. I read the report about the Fang platoon's deployment to the south. I hope you have a good explanation for this. This is, liable to have an influence on the netherworld. I just sent them to nip the problem in the bud. What do you mean? Due to the Scala exam administered by the 13 Crowns, Sir Mephisto, there's a push for the Many Ears to move towards independence. Many Ears? Well, the Many... Oh, God, please, leave them alone. The Many Ears are, the all-important ears of high-ranked demons. Their superior recon appraisal and intel collection, if it becomes harder to make use of those, there will be no small number of high-ranked demons raising objections. Be happy with what you have, as the saying goes. In the netherworld stratified society, if the low-rank races become dissatisfied with their status and start crying out for independence and freedom, the balance of the netherworld will falter. As officers of Demon Border Patrol, we cannot silently overlook the situation. Even so, then what? Just leave them alone! Sending the Fang platoon is an overreaction, isn't it? Yeah! The unit under your direct command at that. What's more, you didn't even discuss this with me. What need is there for discussion? Ooh. It's true that in the past I needed to ask for your guidance as a 13 Crown, but now I'm also a 13 Crown. We're equals. I decide for myself what to do within my own domain. Ooh, that's a good point. Isn't that right? Narnia, if you want to stop them, then go. However, the deployment orders were issued some time ago. By now, they're probably just arriving at the scene. Uh-oh. Quan! Oh, wait, Quan! I did it! Look, it got a little bigger. Yeah, great job. If we keep this up, we should be able to pull off the delivery. I'll let my mother know. Say, Iruma, Carrot Minister Iruma, yes? Are you sure we could change this, are you sure we can't change this packaging? You don't like it? No, it's just, I didn't really do anything, so I'm kind of reluctant to put my face on it, or, should I say it's embarrassing? Don't be modest, perish the thought. We can only be here because of you. That's right, please have confidence. Right. This is gonna be very interesting to see what Mephisto does here. They're for sure gonna be famous because, they're the tastiest. Yeah, I'm sure that starting now, the many years in the future will... What's wrong? Someone's here. A whole lot of someone's. Uh-oh. Are the many ears here? Unearsy. That crest. If it isn't officers of Demon Border Patrol, whatever brings you here? Has there been some sort of incident? Attention! Line up! Oh, shit. What's your rank? Sir, rank okay, 2. Sir, since when have low-ranked demons been allowed to speak to us high ranks, as though we're equals? I beg your pardon? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who do you think you are, acting all high and mighty? Nova! Kneel! Oh, my body moved on its own. I'm not acting mighty. I am mighty, you brat. I like that line, though. Even though he's being an asshole, I like that. I'm not gonna lie. This is a search warrant. Cease your work at once and obey our instructions. We'll be inspecting the interiors of all the tents as well. All suspicious items will be seized. What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. Why is this even happening? Is your brain as useless as your ears? I've heard low-ranked demons are quite skilled at rubbing their noses in the dirt. Let's see if it's true. Nova! Ooh! Go, Ruma! Are you okay, Nova-kun? Ruma, just trampling him out of the blue? That's beyond cruel. You're Ruma, the grandchild of the Sullivan household who's currently undertaking the Scala exam. Yes. So you're the instigator who got carried away and did something unnecessary. Sorry to say, but this is no place for children. Also, unfortunately, you will likely fail this exam. What do you... Today, from this moment forward, cultivating this land and producing crops is hereby forbidden. But why? There's no need for low-born filth such as yourself to comprehend Demon Border Patrol's noble goals. Resistant, you'll be considered criminals and arrested. If you don't want to be put away, then behave yourselves. Understand? As of now, authority over this place belongs to me, Colonel of Demon Border Patrol's Fang Platoon, Ami Azami. Oh, that wrong. I said Ami. Probably should. I know. It's because of fucking Sailor Moon. I'm saying Ami. But it could be Amy Azami. But I think Ami Azami just sounds so much better, and it totally rhymes. So I'm gonna go with that. Let me know in the comments if you're reading it as Ami or Amy. But I feel like Ami is correct. So I'm gonna go with that. Ami? And 366 is how Where the Light Pierces. Get to it! The fire. No! Shaver, which is Windblade. Graph or Pulverize. What are you doing to our fields? Stop! I believe I told you. The cultivation of crops on this land has been forbidden. Your harvested produce and seeds are also to be incinerated. What the hell? You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Barrier. Ooh, that's a Mr. Mind shit. This magic, it really is, senpais. We'll be finished soon. You just sit and watch. Cut it out. That's our hope. Why are you burning it? Trampling it? Do you really want them to rebel against you? Like, you're just asking for rebellion at this point. How could you do... Why are you burning it? Trampling it? How could you do that? Why do you always take everything from us? Yeah, this is going to probably be a meme too. Oh, I see the low ranks really are skilled at rubbing their noses in the dirt. What a piece of shit! With this, he won't get away with this. I will never forgive him. Someday, I'm going to kill. Yeah, Aruma! Aruma and Az aren't taking this shit. I apologize for the delay, Aruma-sama. We evacuated the kids to Babylos. Thanks, you two. It'll be okay, Nova-kun. Iruma, we won't let the hope you've woven be pulled apart like this. To point a blade at me is to point a blade at Demon Border Patrol. You must know what that means, Sullivan Iruma. This will not be overlooked simply because you're the grandchild of Lord Sullivan of the Three Greats. My bloodline ability barrier is a sturdy ironclad barricade. There's no sense in striking at it. As it will do. Oh my God, I'm sorry. All it will do is put you in a worse position. I mean, insult, behavior. Through it. A high-powered, this is gonna be good. A high-powered arrow? Yes. Does pouring more mana into it make the bow and arrow stronger? Well, the more mana, the better. But in essence, it's something else. Like I've told you over and over, magic is mental imagery. Pouring a stronger mental image into your bow creates strength. In other words, you need fighting spirit. Fighting spirit, yeah. Fighting spirit. So that coaching from Robin Sensei really was about archery. Precision is from practice. Power is from fighting spirit. You did this during your special training too, but say it out loud and put your feelings into it. Pierce through 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 it. Yeah! Pierce through it. Perfect shot. Yeah! Go, Roma! He did it. Amisama's barrier is. It can't be. Hamisama is rank het. I have to say it correctly. It's not chet. No, it's het. The Jeremy has to do it. I have to. I gotta put this. I love this. Every fucking time I cover Iruma-kun, it just makes me happy because I feel so seen as a Jew. I really do. Is rank het or 8. I gotta have the Jew accent here. It's rank het, there we go, or 8, to break through his magic. Just, who is this boy? Dude is laughing, what? Oh, excuse me. It's an old bad habit of mine. Seeing brats all riled up tickles me so much I just can't stand it. Now then, I personally believe that fools who misbehave should be whipped, whether they're brats or babies. For ignoring my warning and defying our noble demon border patrol, I shall have you pay the price. You're under the youngsters these days are sure feisty. Yeah, Mephisto. Iruma-kun, that's no good. You gotta think things through a little more. It's hardly the wisest move to just toss your own position into jeopardy, but knowing your own powerlessness and still standing up to protect the clan's pride, without a doubt, that determination is an irreplaceable quality for a king. I agree with this. Like, and the timing of this too, especially with the alternative universe mafia. Yeah, yes, this is very important. Mephisto, this has got to be this can't be a coincidence or a happy accident. Nah. Mephisto of the 13 Crowns, where did he come from? Now listen up. Your light is still faint, so I will lead you to the place where your light will shine. Yes! Dude, he came through the top! Everyone's like, what the fuck? Allow me, the Kingmaker Mephisto fellas, to guide you. Yes! That's my guy! Dude, Mephisto is everything! God, I love Mephisto! Alright, so let's get to 367, which is titled A Dreadful Enemy. Preventing the independence of the many ears? No, Colonel Azami. We're preventing the cultivation of the land and conducting an investigation of the site in order to preserve nature. Please excuse me. Dude, like, that is some government shit. Oh my god, that is some lawyer speak. That is some bureaucratic speak. Dude, like... They're trying to pull like some EPA shit. It's hilarious. Bring the Fang platoon to the site at once and see that any vegetation deemed harmful to the netherworld is incinerated. Sir, although currently the 13 Crown Mephisto-sama is supervising this region, should Mephisto-sama refuse to cooperate with the investigation, how should I proceed? Well, the odds that he'll refuse are slim. Yeah, you sure about that? He may have authority, but it's only temporarily for the duration of Scala. For Scala, a 13 Crowns only role is to act as the proctor who decides whether the examinee passes or fails. They don't interfere in incidents that arise at the exam site. Rather, they shouldn't. That's the nature of Scala. I believe it's highly unlikely that Mephisto will object. Understood. Then I'll depart for the site at once. Still, there is just one thing that you should be wary of. and that is 13 Crown Mind Games King Mephisto-sama. Yeah! He made such a huge hole in Azami-sama's barrier. How in the world? You know your search warrant. I had a look over it, and it's pretty exaggerated, isn't it? Yeah. So this here, we're getting into in a second. As I said, this is some EPA kind of shit. Environmental Protection Agency. This is some government bureaucratic bullshit that we're getting into. I know it is. If we're talking about nature preservation, banning the cultivation of crops whose security hasn't been guaranteed, isn't that kind of unreasonable? Nature preservation out in a wasteland like this? That is the official statement issued by Demon Border Patrol. In the first place, I'm supposed to be in charge of this area right now, right? You were given provisional authority while Scala is underway. Oh my god, but this is such... God, I was not expecting to make EPA jokes today. Dude, but anyways. Oh god. Okay, now let's get into more of this red tape. In the first place, I'm supposed to be in charge of this area right now, right? You were given provisional authority while Scala is underway. Once Scala ends, control returns to the Netherworld and to Demon Border Patrol. And should an issue come to light, Demon Border Patrol takes over management of both the land and the many ears. An issue, huh? Mephisto-sama, I am well aware that this may hinder Scala, but I'm afraid this issue is between the many ears, those boys, and Demon Border Patrol. I believe you have nothing to do with the matter, Mephisto-sama. Well, you got me there. Nothing to do with me, huh? But I'm so sorry to say that... Yeah! That design paid off! That this does have something to do with me. What is that? It's the trademark of the many-eared carrots growing here. Here my face is on it, see? And what's more, it's written right on it that it's Mephisto approved. In other words, this little mark right here means that all the crops here are my property. This is what you call a loophole. This is what you call a loophole. Mephisto gave me the system. Yeah, suck on that, EPA. No way. If you go putting your hands on my property, I'm gonna have something to say about it. So then you can go right on ahead and get out of my field. Mephisto! Mephisto, you sneaky motherfucker, you! Oh my god! See what I mean? This is called a loophole. I know this video is gonna be really long, but god, I have to go over this. I'm sorry here. I believe you have nothing to do with the matter, Mephisto-sama. Well, got me there. Nothing to do with me, huh? But I'm so sorry to say that this does have something to do with me. What is that? It's the trademark of the many-eared carrots grown here. Here, my face is on it, see? And what's more, it's written right on it that it's Mephisto approved. In other words, this little mark right here means that all the crops here are my property. If you go putting your hands on my property, I'm going to have something to say about it. So then you could go right ahead and get out of my field. Mephisto, I love you so much for this. He is the king of mind games, and when it comes to, like, bureaucratic bullshit and red tape, you gotta be the king of mind games. You gotta know how the system, you gotta play games. You gotta play games to navigate through this kind of shit. Let's be real. God, this made my morning. Okay, I should say day, because they saw what time it is right now. Mephisto-sama, are you sure? If you mean to resist us, that's the same as making enemies of Demon Border Patrol and the majority of all high-ranked demons. If you're prepared for that, attention? Heed. My body. Kneel. Yeah! Suck on that! You don't get it? A 13 crowd has told you to leave. Since when has Demon Patrol ranked higher than the 13 crowns? Well, I don't dislike having it clear who's on top. After all, you gotta show respect to your betters. Isn't that right? This man, he can't be serious. Show respect to your betters like this. It's as if... Yep. Still, there is just one thing you should be wary of, and that is Iruma. Iruma? That thing upsets the balance of the netherworld. Proof of this is the unnaturally large amount of power that is gathered around him. Sullivan of the Three Greats, the Asmodeus, Azazel, and Barbados clans, other prominent demons in the netherworld support him as well. Why? Why? There's no explanation for it. Something about him. There's something about him that draws demons in. As you handle this case, the one thing you should most avoid is allowing the 13th Crown Mephisto to become wrapped around Iruma's finger. Well, it's too late for that. Lord Sullivan's grandson is just a student, is he not? Surely he wouldn't be capable of... Oh, don't consider that thing just a student. Consider him an unknown monster. If Mephisto shows even the slightest inclination of taking Iruma's side and defying Demon Border Patrol, then it's final. This boy more than anyone else cannot be left unchecked. To the netherworld, Iruma is a threat. Yeah, he is Demon Border Patrol's enemy. Boom. Yeah, he is a threat. Yes, he is. He's a threat to your tyranny. I love it. I fucking love it. I love Mephisto. Dude, what is it with Mephisto and Manga? Like, Mephisto, like an Anno Exorcist is amazing, but nah, Mephisto and Mairimashita Iruma-kun is just everything. Alright, let's get to 368, which is titled Unyielding Convictions. The Ami clan's bloodline ability, Barrier, is the ability to sever any and all outside attacks and intrusions, and to protect things that are important. Items with cultural value to the netherworld, documents, significant demons. There are many things that must be protected, but what you must protect before anything else is your own convictions. That is very true. For the sake of protecting the dignity that supports you and the things that you believe in, have pride in this ability and never allow it to be broken. Have pride in this ability and never allow it to be broken, Azami. Protect my own convictions. Protect my own convictions. Ooh. Ami-sama, ooh! It's a struggle, but you're pushing back against my magic, a 13 crowns magic. Ooh. Very well, I've heard your claims. They are a clear act of defiance and hostility towards our Demon Border Patrol. Whoa! All personnel ready. For the command of the Fang Platoon's Colonel Ami Azami, you are authorized to begin arrest. The many ears and other demons in this area are all to be arrested. Okay, stop for a sec. Here we go. Please settle down. Please settle down, all right? Cease hostilities. Lower your weapons and stand down, okay? You are 13 Crown Mephisto-sama. I apologize for the discourtesy caused by your hasty decision. I, Colonel of the Claw Platoon, Kimara's Kyrilight, have come to calm this commotion. The Claw Platoon? Why is the Claw Platoon? Ami-kun, your job was only to investigate and report back. You're not authorized to engage in combat. I have permission from the Demon Border Patrol Office's Vice Chief Fenrir-sama. Yeah, the Fang Platoon and myself have full authority over this matter. Stand down, Claw. Ooh, this is Dalkira's crest! Shut your mouth and put your fangs away. You're making trouble for that, Fenrir-sama. Understood. All personnel, put away your weapons. Company, fall in. Well then, I'll escort the Fang Platoon back at once. At a later date, we will set up an opportunity for apology and discussion. Your patience is appreciated. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, you are fucked. Right, Kitty? Yeah, Kitty knows. All right, withdraw, sir. Excuse me, Ami-san? Don't you ever forget this. Demon Border Patrol will not let you get away. Well, you mean your platoon will not let you get away. Not the other platoons, I don't think care. They left. Are we safe? We won't be captured? But the Demon Border Patrol has its eyes on us. Are we going to be okay? Everyone, Nova? Everyone, look. Are many of your carrots? There's still some left in our bird! Yay! So even though they trampled and burned so much, they're still right here. Our hopes are still alive. That's right. They're still left. They survived against Border Patrol. That's incredible. Raise your fist. Shout out loud right now. This is our victory. A victory cry. Yay! Victory! A victory! Yeah. Yes, it's been safely settled. It was a close call, but we avoided the worst case scenario. That Iruma boy that you worry about, I'm getting a little curious about it myself, Chief Henry. Yeah! Alright, so 369, here we go. Here's Delkira's seal. Previously, no, let's see. But the previously, no one but the Demon King was allowed to possess it. With the absolute authority it carries, any command issued with this seal is fulfilled without question. And 369 is titled First Cries of the New Generation. To use it requires the approval of each of the three greats after a rigorous review. Even if approved, it takes a minimum of 6 months before it can be used. How did you do it? How did you do it, Henry? I simply avoided a clash between Border Patrol and the 13 Crowns. I understand that the matter of the Many Ears independence will cause unrest among many high-ranked demons, but even taking that into account, it is far too great a risk to provoke Mephisto-sama. Surely you two would rather avoid making him into an enemy. Narnia, you became a 13 Crown. You and I are of equal standing. That's exactly right. However, there is also a clear distinction between us. Experience. I've held this seat since long before you ever became a 13 Crown. Ooh, God, I love this art. The scope of my power, my influence, the funds at my disposal, the truths I can distort, the positions of my allies and enemies, all of it is engraved into me as intuition. If you become a 13 Crown, your every selfish desire is at your fingertips. This is true. That means that this time, my selfishness was simply stronger than yours. That's all. Hooray! Kitty, stop it. Please submit a revised report on this matter. A report that a pet dog slipped its leash and ran rampant for a bit. Hooray! You asshole! You and I are equal standing. Well said. A pet dog, Is that the Fang Platoon, or did you mean me? Probably meant both. However, once a pet dog has tasted freedom, will it ever return to its keeper, or will it sharpen its fangs all the more and tear out its keeper's throat? I look forward to finding out. Ooh, the Human Deportation Act. Ooh, I look forward to finding out, Henry. Uh-oh. Thus did the storm pass. The gale winds turned to a night breeze, and the Many-Ear settlement, and at the Many-Ear settlement, a banquet was held. Yay! Many of the Many-Ears is about our many strength. The ears is about our charming traits. Iruma-sense, drink up, eat up, wah! Iruma-sensei, your bow, show us your bow, and with the twang and the kabam. Bows are so cool. I want one too. This master is Lady Barbados Pacheco of the 13 Crowns. Iruma-sama's archery is certainly top-notch. Take note. Amazing. Singing the praises of another 13 Crown yet again, are we? Mephisto-san. I'm sorry. No biggie. It makes me happy to hear, happy too, hearing you get some recognition, right? Oh, Mephisto-sama. It's Mephisto-sama. Wow, climb up. Yeah. Somehow that demon is awfully close. Oh, Az is not liking this shit. He's like, nah, that's my bro. Get away. I've had a slight sense of discomfort. Whenever I tried to go to Iruma-sama's side, he would bump into me. And before I knew it, I'd be behind or in front of them. Letting that man do as he pleases somehow. I have a bad feeling about it. Iruma-sama, thank you for waiting. I brought your meal. What's the matter, Az? You too have a sense of danger. You two have a sense of danger. He's being stolen. Oh, what? Nova, what is it, Grandpa? What are you fidgeting about? If you want to speak with Iruma-sama, you should join his group. I mean, it's not like he truly is a strange demon. He's a high rank, but he looks us in the eye without arrogance or condescension, and he was moved to anger on our behalf. It's the first time I've seen such a demon. Nova, from now on, we all must build a settlement that won't disgrace him. Grandpa? Everybody, your attention! I, Moonmoo, have something to report to you all. For us many-ears, the commotion that took place carries great significance. We found a possibility for our future, and we know how we can nurture it. It is all thanks to Iruma-sama, Asmodeus-sama, Valak-sama, Mephisto-sama, and Nova that we were able to realize this. Yay! The many-ears had no king, a king to show us our way. But now we have taken a new step forward. Shouldn't we all follow these young footsteps? I would like to... Yes! I would like to appoint Nova as the king of this settlement and its leader. Everyone, do you all agree? Me? Yes, I'm so happy that Nova is king. We all knew it was coming. A settlement that won't disgrace him. Yeah! Iruma, Nova-kun, we need to talk. But I'm so happy that Nova is king. He needs to be. He deserves it. And this chapter is titled, 370 is titled Together Someday. This color page is really, really cute. Oh my god, it is. Alright, let's go here. The stars are so pretty. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nova-kun, congrats on being appointed the village chief. Huh? Right, thank you. I bet you'll take great care of this village. You're smart and you're bold. And most importantly, you think about the many-ears first and foremost. Well, yeah, I will. I'll be a great leader. I can do it, can't I? Huh? Nothing. Never mind. I totally got this. I'm an innovator after all. This is why I'm glad he's king. With the many-ear carrots, I'll spread the name of the many-ears throughout the netherworld. I'll make all the guys who look down on us all this time see just how great we are. So that's why, Iruma, we're okay now. Even if you and the others leave, I have no doubt we can all do just fine on our own. So don't worry. Well, the only thing that I worry for them is what about defense? Like, what about protection, security? Like, that's the only thing I'd be worried about. Nova-kun, well, once the many-ears get all famous and the time comes to publish my autobiography, I'll put your name at the very front. Iruma, my teacher, or my ally? Partner might be going too far. Carrot Minister? No. How should I put it? Like I said to me, you're close and kind of warm or something. Nova-kun, I know the word you're looking for. Close and somehow warm. That is, a friend. That's the word. Friend. You have fun together, talk a lot together, eat together. When they're nearby, you feel warm. That's what a friend is. A friend? And friends help each other out when they're in trouble. So anytime you want, call for me. Whenever you're anxious or in trouble, I'll come running. I'll lend you my strength. It's a promise between friends. Aww, me too. If you're in trouble, I'll fly right over. We've got great ears after all. If you call, all the many-ears in our village will show up to help. Me and you are friends. Whoa! Piggyback! Go! Robo-Iruma, Kerklang! Wah! And our duties have been handed over, and nothing's forgotten. Yay! Well then, thank you for having us. Travel safely. Thank you, Mumu-san, there we go. And thank you for letting me take back all these many-ear carrots. Iruma, Sensei, Clara Sensei, don't go now. Everyone, you're putting them on the spot. Many-ears don't whine. Nova-kun, Iruma, you really did so much for us these last few weeks. On behalf of all the many-ears, let me thank you. Thank you so much, Iruma. Aww. I'll never forget how much we owe you. Us too, we were so happy to spend this time together with the many-ears. The many of the many-ears is about our many strengths. The ears is about our charming traits. The sound of the soil, the sound of the water, we listen and tell them apart. The vegetables we grow are the best of the best. Okay, we're off. We'll definitely meet again. Be sure to study properly. Have lots of fun. Bye-bye, Iruma-sensei, Clara-sensei, Sensei. Bye-bye. Aww. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh! Baby Nova! Iruma, thank you. Thank you so much, Iruma. You'll see him again someday with pride in your heart and a smile on your face. I have no doubt. Aww. Someday, once again, surely. Aww. All right, let's get to 371, which is titled A Breather. Celebrating my first grandchild, first time at school. Starting today, he's a student at Babylis. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Iruma-kun is coming home today, right? Yes, sir. I hope he's okay. I hope he's not hungry. Meal preparations are complete. It's been weeks since I last saw him. My joy and worry are whirling around like crazy. Let's remain calm, Sullivan-sama. He told us over Debbie line that he's doing well. It should be fine for us to welcome him home just the same as always. Opera, oh, he's a gloop gloop. You say that, but aren't you even more well prepared than usual? Plenty of healing items. It's all perfectly in order. Ska is a harsh exam. It's hardly unusual for it to leave scars on the mind and body. As his family, no matter what condition Iruma-sama is in, it is of all importance that we welcome home warmly. I see you're right. Okay, we'll accept him with open arms. Got it, Opera? Acceptance ready. Yes, sir. Bring it on. I'm home. Geared up. Geared up? Oh, welcome home. Mama's so cute. A pose if you would, Iruma-sama. Well, sure. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, those ears are adorable. You look quite refreshed and adorable. Oh, this is many ears accessory. I got some for both of you too. And I've got other souvenirs too. Too many ears. It appears you enjoyed yourself quite a bit. Putting that aside, excellent work with Scala. There's a meal ready for you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Also, Iruma-kun, welcome back. The squad. Yes, guys. You came? Did we surprise you? Surprise successful. When I told them you'd be coming home today, they said they wanted to greet you. What? I'm so happy. Some of us went to Azaz and Clarence places to welcome them back too. Well, I'll meet up later. Man, we just couldn't wait until school. When our friends work hard, we all want to praise them. So, good work with Scala, and welcome back, Iruma-kun. I'm back. Aww. You gotta tell us all about Scala, or like, what's with the ears? New goods for being popular? Let's start with the toast. Oh, they all got ears. Yay. And the carrot. Oh, yes, they discovered the carrot. So good. Wow. So you started up a school and a farm for the many years? Talk about large scale. Even ever the talented strategist. And you left the governing to that Nova boy and came back, huh? He's a great kid. Super smart, too. We were the ones who made a school, but we learned so much ourselves. I reflected a lot on the netherworld and the demons who live here. And I think it was an incredibly precious experience. Huh? You've grown up so much, Iruma-kun. But, hey, he basically pulled off the Scala's exams make a country thing, right? Then, like, he passed? Which means that Iruma-kun will be rank 5? Or 6. Iruma-kun? What about the Scala results? How did it go, Iruma-kun? Did you reach Vaughn? Oh, yeah, the Scala results. The Scala results? No, you mentioned it. I didn't ask. Huh? You didn't ask. I got so caught up in the Babble Ears teacher and carrot minister stuff. That sounds like you. What were you even there for? I have no retort. It's not too late. Double check with Mephisto-sama. Oh, it's Mephisto-sama. Huh? Speaking of, I'll come over tomorrow. He says he's coming over tomorrow. What? Iruma-sama, my apologies for the delay. Like, perfect timing. Askan, I only just realized, but about your Scala results, huh? Rimashi, what happened with Scala? Oh, wait, Scala! Whoa, everyone's here. What about Scala? Wait, hold on. Well, for now, since we're all here, cheers, Debbie! It's getting late, so everyone should stay. Oh, they're gonna have a sleepover! It's getting late, so everyone should stay the night, okay? Brings back memories of Deviler. Apology letter hell. Today, let's just sleep quietly. But I'm so excited to find out about the results tomorrow. Whatever happens, you're getting it tossed in the air, Iruma-kun. Huh? Tossing him into the air? Leave it to me. If you get too into it, you might end up throwing him all the way up into the sky. And would it not be splendid to fly in such a manner? What? Aw, the sleepover. That's so cute. Ooh. Dude, I wish I was living in that place. That'd be fun. Would you like some more milk, Iruma-sama? Oh, so we're going to get the talk with Iruma and Opera. Here we go. The first time I saw him, my impression was that if I give him a push, he would fall apart. And this chapter is titled My Delight. God damn it, I can't help but think of Mafia, Alternate Universe Mafia, which again I do cover on this channel. Here you are. Thank you. This is perfect for when you can't fall asleep. Sorry for the trouble. Did something happen during Scala? Well, actually, I see. So there was a dispute with Demon Border Patrol. Like I said this afternoon, Scala was a great experience. It was fun. I learned so much. But at the same time, I realized all over again that there are demons entwined with my situation and the decisions I make. Were my actions at that time really the right thing to do? Or did I do something uncalled for? If Demon Border Patrol investigates my background more, and if they find out that I'm human, then all the others, and you, Opera-san and Grandpa, what will happen to you all? I'm worried that it might make a headache for you, and that scares me. Aww. Opera-san? You're sparkling. Oh, pardon me, but I couldn't help myself. I was just so happy. Happy? Back when you had only just arrived in the netherworld, do you remember having warm milk together? Making a creature that small and fragile as grandson, just what is Sullivan-sama thinking? I've never even taken care of a human before. Take care of him, his meals? Netherworld food is probably fine. The netherworld presents many, many dangers to a human such as yourself. Make sure not to touch anything in the kitchen without permission. Yes, you have quite the appetite. I'm sorry. I'm going now. I imagine the other students could eat him with ease. Will he make it back home safely? Returned alive! Yay! Welcome home! What an impressive will to survive, but he's still feeble in many ways. Oh well, since Sullivan-sama told me to take care of him, I will simply follow my orders. What? What's going on here? Opera-sama, Opera-san, Iruma-sama, are you injured? I'm fine. What in the world happened? I just thought I'd make some more milk. Oh god, yeah, that did not end well. I believe I asked you not to touch anything in the kitchen without permission, though. I'm sorry. At any rate, please stay away for a bit. I'll clean all this up. There are 2 cups. Oh, he was making milk for Opera. I'm sorry, you're always doing so much for me, Opera-san, so I wanted to return the favor somehow. I thought I would be okay just pouring milk, but instead I went and made more work for you. I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to you and tell you how much I appreciate you. Whoa! It was then that you changed from a human to Iruma-sama in my mind. We've been living together and spending time together ever since, but by now I already consider you family. And so, as your family, I have this to say. Bring on the headaches! Listen, Iruma-sama, I am strong, right? If anyone does anything to you, I will go and kick them with all my might. If you do anything bad, I'll scold you, right? And come whatever may, I'll be on your side, Iruma-sama. See, that is family. That's the definition of family. It doesn't matter, like, if you think differently or if you look different or whatnot. Family will accept you no matter what. And that's why when I see all this stupid crap on social media where people are saying that they are, like, cutting off family over an opinion, that is stupid. That is not what family is. This is what family is. Don't worry, just complain as much as you like and rely on me, because as your family, being bothered by you makes me happier than anything else. Okay. Aw, thank you, Opera-san. Here we go. Good morning, Iruma-kun. Let's see what the results are going to be. Good morning, Mephisto-san. I was told that you'd be coming today. You're much earlier than I expected. This is at 6 a.m. Jeez. Well, I just wanted to tell you the results as soon as possible. The Scala results... How did it go? Is he promoted to Bob? Keeping the status quo? Certainly he won't be demoted. Nice. So, as a result of Scala, Iruma-kun's rank is... 5.5, indeed! What? Indeed! 5.5? Where is everyone? What? All right, let's see. Let's get the explanation for this. And 373 is titled New Meaning. Mephisto's estate. I like Mephisto's house. That's really cool. Authority over everything to do with Scala gets entrusted to the 13th Crown and signed as proctor. Or that's what I was told anyway. I never imagined Demon Border Patrol would issue a formal appeal saying, we want you to hold off on the promotion. For the trouble that we caused you on this occasion, I truly cannot apologize enough. That said, originally your activities should have focused on creating a settlement for the purpose of preserving the Many Ears clan. Since that turned into establishing the many years independence, please understand that as the organization that maintains the Netherworld's peace, we cannot disregard it. Opposing this any further may stoke new conflict and risk causing harm to someone. I see. Well, I suppose you have your own perspective on things. But wow, demons these days sure have gotten more gentle. Back in the old days, the moment we got into it, about 1,000 heads would have ended up rolling. And I mean that literally. Well, I'll follow along with your style for now, since right now, there's a lot I want to learn about young folks. My rank is 5.5? Which means exactly what? I don't get it. Well, putting it simply, it means your promotion is being postponed. Postponed? Why? Like, this is bureaucratic bullshit. And I love what Mephisto said, though, because it is technically true in a real world sense, too. Like, heads would be rolling. If you went for a kingdom, and I've covered kingdom for a long time, by the way, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because Kongi had, like, literally thousands of heads rolling. Scholars attest to raise your rank by evaluating the contributions you make to the Netherworld. At this point, we don't know what kind of effect the many years farm you guys made will go on to have on the Netherworld. After discussing it, we decided we couldn't make a call yet. I get it. You mean it'll take time to see the outcome, but that means that he won't be promoted after all. Oh, that sucks. Then the 5.5 thing means my criteria for you passing or failing was based on whether you could make a king for the many years. You did, in fact, raise a worthy king. And I think that making a farm contributed a ton to creating a sense of belonging for the many years. So I, as an individual, am awarding you the rank of 5.5. As an individual, here you go. Huh? Scala has that kind of system in place? It does not. It doesn't? I just went and made it myself. The badge is handmade. I had some trouble figuring out a design, though. Oh, there's so many. You can choose whichever you like. Oh, lucky. Which one should I pick? Did he actually like that logo? Well, this is just a special token that I, a 13 crown, wanted to make as proof that you achieved something big enough to be worthy of rank 5. He did! Like, this is so dumb. It's a sign of my recognition. Take good care of it. I will. Oh man, so this is basically a 13 crown seal of approval. That's awesome. The only of its kind. Lucky you. With that out of the way. What? If your accomplishments are accepted, I want to be able to let you know you're being promoted right away. So I was thinking that maybe I should be a little more nearby. Oh my god, is he moving next door? So I decided to move next door. Oh my god, he moved next door! What? Thanks for having me. What? I see. Hello, wifey. So your Scala brought you to 5.5. When you first told me, I wondered if they'd made another type of rank. And on top of that, he moved in next to you. Professor Sama is much more a predictable demon than I thought. Yeah. What? Even Office Sama's stalled too. Office probably pissed. But a demon of Mephisto Sama's repute gave you his recognition. I believe that's something to celebrate wholeheartedly. Right? But now I know just how difficult and harsh the high rank exams could be. Sometime I'd like to hear about how yours went. It feels strange somehow, huh? The first time I spoke to you about ranks, you had no goals, and I felt so much like I wanted to give you a push forward. But now I'm so happy seeing you steadily drawing closer. It inspires me. Aw. Iruma, as two demons both aiming for the heights of the Netherworld, now I could say in the truest meaning the same words that I told you back then. Oh, I'll be waiting for you to stand beside me as my equal, Iruma. Right. I'll catch up with you for sure. As my equal, I'm looking forward to it. If that time does come, then I'll share these feelings with you. However, I am not prepared for that at all, so I'll raise my rank 2 and keep right on running away. God damn it, woman! Prepare yourself, Iruma-sama. 5.5, huh? I'll go farther and farther forward. Another call. You idiot! Disciple of Scholars over there, report in! Master? Hey, Iruma-chan, listen to this. I tackled Scala, but I couldn't get promoted. I'm in shock. Are you listening, Iruma? Listen, Iruma-chan. Babbler's second year Iruma has completed his first Scala, rank 5.5. Anyway, let's hit up a dessert buffet. Sounds good. Let's have an after party. Who the hell are you? This was so good. Like, I just love Mephisto. Why? Like, Mephisto, why are you so amazing? For real. Like, we're seeing Mephisto, like, up against red tape and just destroying it. But I said it earlier, too. Like, he is the king of mind games, and, well, going through, like, bureaucratic bullshit is, like, literally a mind game. It really is. But I love they just, like, said, you know what? Fuck it. I found a loophole for this. You have my recognition. I recognize that this is some bullshit that's happening. I'm going to give you a 5.5, and plus, I'm going to move next door to you, too. You know, Az has got to be furious about him moving next door. But the other thing I do like is that he said, I'm going to follow your shit for now. But literally, heads would have been rolling, man. But I think I understand why he's going along with this because of, the interference that happened. And there's more, I think he recognized there's more going on to this interference than meets the eye. And I'm not talking about Transformers. I'm talking about how there's something bigger going on here. So, I think he knows that Henry is getting to the bottom of it. And once everything comes to light, then Mephisto will step in. But Mephisto and Opera, dude, that rivalry is going to be so fucking funny. It is. It's going to be amazing. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of these chapters. I really am happy with the direction Iruma is going in. I really love Mephisto as a character. Mephisto is just fucking awesome. It is. I can't wait to see more of what happens behind the scenes with the Border Patrol. I think that's going to be very, very fascinating. I can't wait. I really can't wait to see Guligo's response in particular, because remember, this is his brother pulling this fucking stunt. So that will be very, very interesting. I'm very curious what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Iruma content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!